Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of the Know Your Grandmaster series. And today we are going to be talking about a very special talent, Indian star Murali Karthikeyan, who is already a two-time international champion and he's just 21 years old. And today it's his birthday, so let's hear more about him. So Grandmaster Murali Karthikeyan, who turns 21 today, has a very unique talent where he can solve puzzles at a continuous speed. He is also a puzzle rush world record holder. He is also known to compose positions himself. So that's a very big quality here, and what a talent he has been. So let's hear more about him and know our grandmaster. So Murli was born in Thanjavur on 5th of Jan 1999, and then he learned chess at the age of 5 years, and he became the world under 12 champion in December 2011 in Brazil, and later he continued that feat where he won the world under 16 title in Al Ain in the United Arab Emirates. And continuing his start, he also helped the Indian team win the under 16 World Chess Olympiad that was held in Győr, Hungary. And it was incidentally in this event in 2014 that Murli also became a grandmaster. So this was like his early facts, but then Murli didn't stop there. He moved into a higher league, and that is where we'll be checking out more facts about him. So as I said earlier, Murli has won two Indian national championships already, and he won those titles back to back in 2015 and 2016. Interestingly, Vidit hasn't also won the title, but it was Murli who pipped Vidit in one of those national titles because of a head-to-head direct encounter. And what a young age! And let's keep continuing about his stats. In 2019, in January, Murli was placed second in the Gibraltar Masters, where one of the strongest open tournaments of the world, where he beat Maxime Vachier-Lagrave, right, the current leader of the candidates. He beat him in the last round, and guess what? Guess how much prize money did he win? I'll let you guys figure. Let me know in the comments. And boom, he won a whopping 20,000 pounds. That is almost 18 lakh or 19 lakh rupees if you just adjust it when he won the event. This is a massive amount of prize money in only one event, and I think only Vishwanathan Anand and Suryashekhar Ganguly have won more prize money in an event than him, like at least at an open event. And what an event he had, and he's so humble, and he was pretty confident, and he's also a very shy person, like he told me earlier. And then continuing his form in 2019, he also placed second in the Asian Championship that was held in China. And I think you guys remember what happened in that tournament. Yes, his most famous win was against the Iranian phenom when he was representing Iran, Ali Reza Firouzja, where Murli sacrificed his queen in Nesmet Dino style with queen into c3 on the ninth move. I have already made a video on that. I'll just be linking it in the description as well as in the card. So do have a look for that game also, which was definitely the 2019 game of the year by far. And what a game that was. And yes, that is Murli's most famous win till date. And then lastly, yes, he's employed in ONGC. He also told me a bit of fun facts that he likes to play indoor games and he's really good at them. And again, once again, we are wishing Murli a very happy birthday. And I think it's time to hear from him what Murli has to say. So here we go.
Thank you everyone for your wishes. It made my day. I made some resolution along with my birthday. The non-chess resolution, I would say that I have decided to read a book within a span of 10 days. And regarding chess part, I really can't tell because obviously it will be a secret. I'm mainly looking forward to all the board tournaments. I hope that it happens in this 2021. I'm really looking forward to meet all of you in OTB tournaments. Thank you for your wishes once again.
And what a guy, such a humble grandmaster, such a lovely human being, Murli. And I think it's time, guys, to have a look at one of his best games that he told us. And yes, it is against one more birthday boy, one more Indian grandmaster who shares his birthday today, that is Grandmaster Lalith Babu. And such a unique friendship. Even they have, if you just see below me, even I have put up a picture of both of them. when they are sitting next to each other in the Gibraltar Open, which again Murali incidentally won a very very big prize money. So, but we are just going back a little in history. This is in 2017 from the Indian National Championships that were held in Patna. And what a event! Again, even Murli had he could have done a hat trick, but I think he missed out here. And let's jump right into the action as Murli is playing white against Lalith Babu. So e4 c6, Lalith starts with his trademark Karogan, and Murli is of course known for his originality. So he goes for the Fisher idea in the Karogan. Pretty simple opening here, but don't worry, we will get to the action very very soon. And yes, action starts right about here. Murli goes for the adventurous h4 h5, and he just wants to go get on with it, try to create complications, and boy does this h5 reward him in the end. So h4 a6, Murli has got no chill. Bishop g5 trying to trouble the queen. Long castle because you have to protect this pawn, and this is where the action starts, guys. So just tighten your seat belts and enjoy this ride. c5 hitting the center, very logical when if you're faced against a flank attack. So Lalith is playing correct, like there's no mistake so far from black side, I guess. So after h5 cd4, now this knight is attacked, but I don't think Murli likes to defend pieces. He is a very attacking player. He goes on the offensive with boom. Again, no time to capture this because queen f7 is made. So capture back, rook h8 check, bishop h8, rook h1, attacking this bishop, bishop e5. Again, Murli has no time to save his pieces because he's busy attacking. Again, a maiden 1 is threatened because this bishop controls this square for the king. And after f6, guys, this is the moment I would like you to pause the video and just think for yourselves, how can you hit black? Black, boom! And yes, there you go, knight into d5, what a hit. So again, so many threats. This is threatened, knight f6 is threatened, like white is cruising here, so black has to take to justify his. And queen d5, again checks are threatened, mates are threatened. White's point is I have given up a piece for these two pieces that have not yet been moved even once. And Murli's play is rewarded here. Even Lalith is known as a master defender, guys. He can defend the worst of positions and even make a comeback. But this was definitely going to be Murli's day, and he converts with absolute finesse. So a very important lesson for you guys in this game is how to change directions when you're attacking. So white got this position, Murli is still trying to attack, and here Karthikeyan decides to change the directions with bishop d2, and now he wants to maybe use this diagonal. And a very very key lesson here. And queen d6, you see Murli will never give Lalith or black a chance to come back in the game. Again bishop g4 attacking this, so again no time to move the knight. King c7, queen g8, a very very nice move. Again threat is bishop d7 because I am just pinning this rook. So Lalith was very was put in a difficult position here, and he had to go for the enterprising d3 move here, and or maybe something like queen c6, but it's very difficult to defend here. And after rook a7, the game is totally over in white's favor because of rook h8. Now the back rank is threatened, and there are so many threats already, and it is very very difficult for black to defend. Instantly a move like knight b6 runs into I think queen into b8, and it is simply just too much to handle. So you see black's pieces are stuck, they can't move anywhere. So king b6 and boom, f4, a really really nice move by Murli, trying to get this bishop out of the way so that the queen becomes overloaded here. So bishop f4, queen d8 check. Again if you go queen c7, I just capture this, and it's just over. Remember, if black had the time to play this, it would have been great because it's a check for both the kings, but that's why queen f4 isn't possible. So that was the idea of f4. So, and after queen d8, king b6, remember when you're attacking, use all your pieces, use all your pawns, use all the arsenal in your forces. Don't forget those pawns, and boom, b4 check. Just questioning the king, like, do you want to go here, do you want to go here? King c4, keep checking is what Murali is telling us. And again, use all your forces, not just your bishops, but keep the bishop. Maybe the bishop will be needed along this diagonal. Very smartly Murli plays the move a4, which is a very very nice move. And here if you just take, I think a very nice mate would be something like queen a5 check. Yeah. And I think king c4, rook c8 check, and the point being, now you come back again, and with check here, bishop e2 check, d3. Now made into, guys, very simple. Don't take, it might increase the time, but just check. And once you go here, check, takes, and last mating with a pawn with a beautiful move, b takes a5 was a mate. So this was, I'm surely guessing Murli would have seen that, because hey, he's a puzzle rush world record holder in the survival mode with 216 correct puzzles. So after a4 check, king to b6, and lastly after queen d8 check, Lalith has seen enough. He resigns, and the two birthday boys have a great game here. And what a game by Murli! And I had an absolute blast covering this game. And we all from chess.com wish Murli a very happy birthday and all the best for his future career.